Welcome to Past Paths, UK-USA Today. We explore a powerful question. What makes the United States so resilient, confident, and brave on the global stage? From military strength to innovation, from economic dominance to cultural influence, America's power is built on many foundations. Let's break down the 15 key strengths that shape the courage of the United States. Military strength. Commanding and confident. The military strength of the United States is one of the foundations of its global influence, with advanced air power, naval fleets, cyber capabilities, and strategic defense systems. The U.S. maintains a presence in multiple regions around the world. Its network of international bases allows rapid response to crises, while constant investment in research keeps its technology modern and adaptable beyond combat power. The military also supports humanitarian missions and disaster relief operations. This combination of reach, technology, and readiness gives America strategic confidence on the world stage. Strong economy, analytical and steady. The United States has one of the largest and most diversified economies in the world. It is driven by industries such as finance, technology, healthcare, manufacturing, agriculture, and energy. The US dollar plays a major role in global trade, making it central to international finance. Strong capital markets attract investors from across the globe. This economic power allows the country to invest in innovation, infrastructure, and defense, reinforcing its overall stability and influence. Innovation and technology. Energetic and forward-looking. Innovation has long been a defining strength of America. From the development of the Internet to breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and space exploration, American research institutions and private companies consistently push technological boundaries. A culture that encourages experimentation and entrepreneurship fuels new startups and global tech giants. This leadership in digital platforms, software development, and scientific research keeps the United States at the forefront of technological change. Global alliances, strategic and diplomatic. Another major source of strength is America's network of global alliances. Through diplomatic partnerships, trade agreements, and defense cooperation, the U.S. builds long-term relationships across continents. These alliances create shared security arrangements and economic opportunities, allowing the country to collaborate rather than act alone. Strong international partnerships increase influence, stability, and collective problem-solving in an interconnected world. Democratic system, reflective and principled. The democratic system of the United States is one of its core foundations, built on a written constitution. It divides power between three branches of government to prevent any one institution from becoming too dominant. Regular elections allow citizens to choose their leaders, and constitutional rights protect freedoms such as speech, religion, and the press. While the system is not without challenges, its structure provides long-term stability and a framework for peaceful political change. Cultural influence. Upbeat and global. American culture has a global reach that few nations can match. Movies, music, fashion, and digital media created in the U.S. influence trends worldwide. From Hollywood films to global streaming platforms, American storytelling shapes conversations across borders. Cultural influence strengthens soft power, building familiarity and connection with audiences far beyond its borders. Educational institutions. Academic and respectful. The United States is home to many world-renowned universities and research institutions. These centers attract students, scientists, and innovators from around the globe. Research conducted in American universities contributes to advances in medicine, engineering, economics, and technology by investing in higher education and scientific discovery. The country strengthens its long-term intellectual and economic foundation. Space leadership, inspirational and visionary. Space exploration remains one of America's most symbolic strengths. From landing astronauts on the moon to developing advanced space technologies, the US has played a leading role in exploring beyond Earth. Government agencies and private companies continue to invest in satellites, deep space missions, and commercial space travel. Leadership in space fuels innovation, inspires new generations, and strengthens strategic capabilities. Entrepreneurial spirit, motivational and dynamic. A defining characteristic of America is its entrepreneurial spirit. The culture often encourages risk-taking, creativity, and independent thinking. Startups can grow rapidly with access to venture capital, mentorship networks, and open markets. This willingness to experiment and build new ideas has produced industries that reshape global economies. Innovation is not just supported, it is celebrated. Technological infrastructure, dynamic and forward-focused. In the United States, startups are more than small businesses. They are engines of transformation. New companies often begin with bold ideas that challenge entire industries. Behind them stands powerful technological infrastructure, high-speed internet networks, cloud computing systems, advanced data centers, and cybersecurity frameworks. This digital backbone allows innovation to scale quickly, turning garage ideas into global platforms. Natural resources, grounded and practical. America's vast natural resources provide economic security and strategic strength. The country has abundant farmland, energy reserves, freshwater supplies, and mineral resources. These assets support agriculture, manufacturing, and energy production, reducing dependence on external supply chains. Resource diversity strengthens both domestic stability and global trade influence. Geographic advantage, calm and strategic. Geography plays a quiet but powerful role in America's strength. Surrounded by the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, the United States benefits from natural protective barriers. It shares borders with friendly neighbors and has access to major global trade routes. This positioning enhances economic connectivity while supporting national security. Scientific research, intellectual and visionary. Scientific research remains one of America's long-term advantages. Universities, laboratories, and private institutions lead breakthroughs in medicine, artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and aerospace engineering. Investment in research fuels innovation pipelines that shape future industries. Scientific leadership strengthens both economic competitiveness and global credibility. Media and communication power, observational and insightful. Media and communication platforms based in the United States influence global narratives. News networks, entertainment studios, and digital platforms distribute information at massive scale. This communication power shapes international dialogue, cultural trends, and public perception, becoming a key component of modern influence. National identity and resilience, motional and reflective. Perhaps the most enduring strength of the United States is its resilience throughout history. The nation has faced wars, economic crises, political divisions, and social challenges. Yet time and again it adapts, reforms, and rebuilds a strong sense of national identity, rooted in opportunity. Independence and ambition continues to drive forward momentum. Powerful and memorable. Military power, economic strength, innovation, alliances, culture, resilience. No single factor defines America's confidence. It is the combination of these forces that shapes its global presence. The story of the United States is still evolving, and its future will depend on how it balances power with responsibility. Subscribe to Past Pats, UK USA, for more deep global insights, where history and global influence connect.